Hello, and thank you for joining me on this presentation of Cisco MultiCloud Defense. So what we can see right here is actually our Defense Orchestrator dashboard. Defense Orchestrator is a holistic view of multiple Cisco products that we aggregate into one console. You can see solutions here that you can see that we provide solutions on-prem, and we also provide security solutions into the cloud. So let's go ahead and jump into our multi-cloud defense controller console and see what that interface looks like. Here we are. This is the Cisco multi-cloud defense. Now we're looking at the dashboard, and from the dashboard, we can see that we've connected into 3 different public clouds. Here we have one AWS, one in Azure, and one in GCP. And what this connection consists of is just APIs that are in communication with each other, that are sending each other information about visibility. And also, you also have the ability to create policies within the public accounts, so you can counteract attacks if you see that there is malicious activity. And we'll see that in this part of the demo. Now, other helpful information that we can see in the dashboard is information about VCPs, subnets, tag security groups. We can see information about malicious traffic and DNS traffic. So as you can see, this one console allows us to aggregate information and display that information back to you in an easy to read format. Now, after you've configured your public clouds with our Cisco multi-cloud defense, um, I like to pretty much go in and show some of the logs. And the reason why I like to do this is because it really shows the power of the solution once you're able to see the aggregation of logs that it gathers in this UI. So a place that I always like to start is under the flow analytics and all events. Here we can see all the events that are taking place. It doesn't matter which cloud you're in. And we can see events that are broken into network threats or web threats that you might want to look at further. So this is a really good place to go. And it has a lot of very useful information for troubleshooting and forensics. Another place I like to go is under the Discovery tab, and there's actually a topology of the traffic, and I really like how this shows a global view of my entire public cloud architecture. And in particular, I can see that there's a region that is being highlighted as red. And so I can see here that this region in Virginia, in a side of my AWS environment, is receiving malicious traffic. So I can further click into this VCP and get more information about where this traffic is coming from. So I can see that it's coming from a production web VCP. So I'm going to go ahead and click into that. And here's a layout of what traffic of what that architecture looks like. So I'm actually going to have to go into my inbound to look at the entire traffic flow. And here I can see more information about which server in particular is receiving malicious traffic. So I can see that this prod web server is is receiving traffic from several different countries throughout the world. Now, right from this very place, I can actually go into here and create a policy that is going to mitigate this attack. And so um, this right here is really powerful stuff. From a single console, you can not only ingest traffic logs and have those traffic logs displayed in an easy to read manner, but you can also counterattack, um, when you're under a malicious attack. And so this is something that really shows the power of the platform, and it's something that I want to share with you in today's demo. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask. And thank you